glorifying God which is in heaven, but rather the opposite. They think it's a mockery of religion. They're not attracted to it. They're somewhat befuddled by it and opposed to it. And here you have another extreme. You get these two extremes. Formalistic religions of Europe and of Israel of the ancient times that had become so mechanical through the letter of the law that they completely lost the spirit of what it meant to believe. They lost the connection with God. And now you have another one who has lost the doctrine of Christ, and they don't want to hold on to the letter of the law, the doctrines of Christ so much that they think that the way to bring people to God and to get around having Ichabod over their... Ichabod means glory is departed, over their church. So that they don't become turned into a nightclub is to become a nightclub. To have the whole church feel the vibe was that, her words, of a club. It had a club-like vibe. Party atmosphere. Anything goes. The freedom of dancing and worshiping and all that. That's all wonderful, but there's never any sense, and it's a complete and utter place of acceptance, and that's wonderful, but there's no sense of principles by which people hold on to, that there should be any growth and grace and change. The principles of moderation, principles of modesty are not extolled. The things that make for holiness are not encouraged at all. In that kind of place, they're like, well, if you ever find it yourself, good for you, but you're not going to find it here. And it's just gotten that place where just about anything goes. And it's come to the other extreme where they start seeking what they believe is the spirit of the law and rejecting anything that has to do with the letter of the law. In fact, they call it legalism. And there's not I don't want to say a happy medium, but there is an expression as you grow in grace and in your love for God that a certain aspect of holiness should be evident in our lives, and we should be becoming more like Christ. I'm just not sure Jesus would go as far as they've gone in this modern movement. So much so that I heard about this last week, a church in England that has bought a pub to open a bar for Jesus. Yeah, a drinking bar for Jesus over there. And I read the justification that this fella had. He thought it would be okay. We don't want to encourage people but you can have fun in Jesus and you can have fun in Jesus and have a drink here at the bar for Jesus, and we'll talk about spiritual things. And it's not going to be open at night just during the day, and we don't want to encourage irresponsibility because, even the secularists who were questioning him for the newspaper were kind of like, this doesn't seem like it mixes with the message you're supposed to have. I don't go to church, but I'm pretty sure there's something not right about the church buying the bar so that they can make the profits off the bar and support the work of the church. Even the unsaved people in the newspaper business kind of felt something wasn't right about that. Amen? Let's all bow our heads, close our eyes, and we're looking around. We'll take an opportunity to do some reflection.